Hello fellow YouTubers, in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of Silverstone Temjin Series TJ08-E Evolution case. Now first I'm going to do a quick overview of the box, then we're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to do quick beauty shots, as I call them, basically just pictures or videos of the case itself inside out, and then I'm going to tell you why did I choose this case. So if you want to skip certain parts of the video, just click on the links on the screen and you'll be directed right to the parts that you want to watch. So let's go with the unboxing. No, sorry guys if I'll be in your view for a second. Okay. No. Okay. So outside the box you have just a quick description of what's inside. You can pause the video here and have a look. I'm not gonna go through all the details. On the other side there, a couple languages, and pretty much same stuff, right? And this side over there, some dimensions for you guys. Now, the case itself, so nice thick foam inside. Now the box isn't too heavy, which is good and bad. Sorry for the noises. I was very excited about this case, I still am, because I haven't tried this case just yet. But I was slightly disappointed with the weight of the case. I was expecting the case to weigh quite a bit more. Okay, so first you have some accessories. Hope the camera can zoom in on these. So you have some screws for the motherboard. This is your rubber plate I'll show you later to support your graphics card. And this is your, I suppose, is it audio or USB? USB. That's your USB cable, okay? Now, what do we have inside? So, thick, nice foam packaging, okay, on both sides. That will protect your case in shipping. Okay. Let's try to have a quick peek at all the outsides of the case. So there you go, very nice case. Actually taking my words back, what I said before. Brushed aluminum. This is actually aluminum, not just imitation, as you see. That's your 3.5-inch bay. That's for your 525, if I'm not mistaken, for your CDs, DVDs, things like that. No guys, I don't use these. What I use is Samsung external DVD. Why? Because it takes less space, because I don't use it too much, so I don't need to use the inside one. And yeah, why the hell would I want one inside? That's especially in this case where there'll be very little space for cable management. That's your sides, okay. That's the top, just a little thingy there to hold your magnetic filter. Okay, I'm just going to remove that. I'm going to come back to the camera. Right, so that's your magnetic filter thingy. Little magnets there, okay. Just like so. On the back you have the fan bay. One fan is included at the front, which is an air penetrator. I bought another fan which I'm going to do unboxing of as well, another air penetrator fan, just to make sure that we have decent airflow. Power supply goes to the top. Now let's open the case, shall we? I think now guys, this case is a bit unusual because it's kind of an inverted motherboard. So, yeah, there we go. It actually comes from this side. So just your paper, I think that's for just in case it's a little bit damp. Okay, that's your fan connection. Inside, what you have here on the bottom, just gonna try to, there we go, that's your CPU support. One sec, I'm gonna try to actually make it a bit more visible to you guys. So what it does is you can lift it up, okay, and it clips. I think you can tighten the screw up, and basically it holds your CPU fan, or radiator should I say, so it wouldn't stress motherboard that much, because of the size of the case, it's obviously suitable for LAN gaming and things like that, so you might want to do just that. Okay, that's your USB 3.0 cable. Now the adapter that I showed you guys before is adapter into a standard USB. Okay, just in case you don't have USB 3.0. Now if you don't have 3.0 USB and you're buying this case now, I don't know why you're spending so much on the case, not on the motherboard. Food for thought. This is where your rubber thingy goes, the one that was included, okay. You can stick it on there, so when you put in graphics card, it's going to rest on it. So same again for your LAN parties. On the bottom, sorry guys, didn't show you that. You don't have that much. That's just your screw to secure the mounting plate. Now here, very neat, you can put some screws or whatever you want. Little tray over there. Okay, the whole thing comes out. I won't be showing you in this video guys, but I will be doing an actual installation into the case, so I'll be removing this the hell out, and we'll see, maybe I'll keep it that way. On the bottom, by the way, you have mounting for SSD, that's your air penetrator fan with some switch there to control it, high or low. Okay, pretty neat. That's your top of the case, okay, for the PSU. As I said, I'm not going to put a CD drive, so you have more space for cables. Very little space for cables, guys, so bear in mind. Now everything comes off. The top comes off, motherboard tray comes off, side panels comes off. I don't know about the front panel, but I don't think I'll be removing that anyway. Because for your all dusting needs, Giotto's rocket blower. Probably can find some cheap knockoffs on eBay, but I really recommend it. Really nice stuff, okay? And there's no electrostatic generated by using that, unless you're carrying loads of electricity charging you. So the whole thing can be removed. That's for your CPU fan mounting, so you can attach the motherboard and then mount the CPU fan and the whole cooling thingy. So you have plenty of space there. Some cooling through there, so cooling actually goes by the side of the motherboard. Now, I've seen some videos, I know what they mean now. If you look right there, see that little cornered piece of metal? That actually obstructs your cable. So if you have some cables that you want to route from inside out or from outside in, whichever way you want to do that, this will intervene, okay? Now, if you have enough patience and hands that you can control, chances are that won't be a problem. Now we'll see when I'll be doing a build. Maybe I'll have to eat my words. We'll see. Right guys, so that's about it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do some shots of the case, and then I'm gonna tell you why did I choose this case, not some other case, not some fancy big case instead. Okay, so for those who are not interested in my opinion, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Right guys, beauty shots are done. So, case, why did I buy it? Okay, first things first, I really wanted a nice, good looking, solid, no that's my table just rattling, solid case that would be very functional. Now, what do I mean by functional? I need one SSD, goes in there. I don't need any of these, removable, brilliant. I want something extraordinary, inverted motherboard design, brilliant. I don't want any restrictions for the graphics card. Now, guys, ta-da! There's no restrictions whatsoever. Now, the type of motherboard, yes, you have restrictions to what size you can use, but if you go to Maximus 4 gene or Maximus 5 gene for Ivy Bridge, not a problem, you'll have a really good performance there. Cooling, I have a huge air penetrator fan. Now, air penetrators, how are they different from other fans? Well, not that much. The main difference is that instead of blowing it all over the place like in a cone, it goes more like in a wind tunnel. Okay, and then I'm gonna position this fan at the end, so it's gonna be in, out, done. Okay, so you have a big heatsink there. By the way, it will accept your Noxia NHD14 if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to do installation first with Intel cooler. We're going to monitor some temperatures and we're going to see how that rocks. Yeah guys, now I'm not a fan of Silverstone, by the way. They're quite expensive cases, and the only reason I chosen this one for is it's reasonably priced, has all the filters where you need them to be. Oh, by the way, at the front you also have an air filter. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so see, pays off to watch video to the very end and you put it back in. Okay, as I mentioned before, use this, don't be taking these filters in and out and whatnot. Just blow out most of the stuff like so, and you don't need to open the case and whatnot too much. What else did I like this case? Oh, okay, front of the case looks very solid, very business-like. Okay, so you have USBs, you have a standard inputs, power button, reset button, that's it. I'm not putting any CD drives or DVD drives, so it's gonna retain the looks on the side just like that. Okay, back is the same, nothing unusual. Okay, so price, what you get for it, the simplicity of it, how it looks, which is brilliant, brushed aluminum on the front. Yeah, that's it. So that's it guys. You can see my other videos which I'm going to be uploading soon of the installation of the system into the case, some maybe temperature monitoring, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So thanks everybody for watching. If you liked the video, click the thumbs up button. If you didn't, or if there's any questions that you need to be answered, ask me and I'll try to answer all your questions as soon as I can. And have a nice day guys.